welcome to part 18, where I'm trying not to die in a house. Let's hope business does prove well after all this. Yeah, I need to do 2 of those. God, this might prove to be horrific.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Why are you telling me this? You know what? You called this place bloomin', but I call it boomin'!
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio.
It should.
Lumos.
Oh wait, that door is open. You know...
Lumos.
As a dark wizard hunter,
Lumos.
we just call this an average Sunday. Buddy, you're gonna, if you wanna scare me, you're gonna need something else. Oh, wait, I could Accio that over me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then... you might want this, yes? Thank you.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Alright. I hate Sundays, man. And it's always Sunday too. How convenient is that? Like I said, this is get back over here. Oh god.
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's just gonna be a placeholder for me to cross. God, I have to keep remembering Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Take it, it's all yours. I don't even need it that much. Now, what if I just tell you, the shop can be yours, okay? I think there's something over there now. But of course... aha!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're gonna need that. Wait, actually, I'll take
Wingardium
you.
Leviosa.
Isn't this just... You can wait right there. This is just a day in the dark arts that nobody
Wingardium
wanted.
Leviosa. Accio.
No, I need you apparently.
Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, yes. So now that doors will be open on this side. Average Sunday.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Capulso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, on to the second trial, I presume. Okay. Reminds me of the Hogwarts halls.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty night.
That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Oh, okay, so I can't go in a spot where I'd get killed by it. I wouldn't get killed behind it. Okay, so... I might have got myself in a chest.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Oh yeah, Revelio.
Revelio.
I tried to jump, dude.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Don't step on a red piece. Oh, I was right. I just had to jump over it.
That wasn't too difficult.
Check, mate.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Yeah, kinda.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Too bad you're not gonna have the chance to kill me, buddy. And if this ends anyway, it ends with your death, not mine.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Call me the Ghostbusters for what I'm finna do to you. See? Look at this. Already found my way through. Of course, I doubt that that was the end. Alright. Just have to entertain him.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Oh god.
That's just cat, but cat. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do. See you in a bit.
See you then, I guess. Oh god, oh, there's spiders here. And it's unlocked. Final area, I guess. God, I have to make it 100 meters across. You know that's not how this is gonna play out. Oh, maybe it is. You don't know what I'm ready for.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! That's just cat, but cat.
How do I kill a ghost? I guess I just have to survive. Oh no, he's a boss!
Incendio.
Oh, I know.
Bombarda. Protego. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Wait.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Try seeing my point of view.
Protego. Bombarda.
It's not that hard.
Expelliarmus.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Our agreement is almost sealed. What are the terms exactly?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
And what is in it for you?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Okay, our agreement is almost sealed.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Okay. that's one for the books. Penny? Oh, here she is.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew I was in that chest.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you. You shouldn't have lied to me.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
I'm supposed to be some dark wizard hunter. Actually, some dark wizard and goblin hunter now. I'm more of a mischief hunter. When somebody's having when somebody's in being more than just a regular evildoer. Somebody's being an evildoer, I come in. Nah, that just sounds stupid.
Revelio.
Dark wizard hunter. The goblins are a one-time thing.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
She did.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
I suppose sometimes, even though I'm the hunter I am, it's always good to contact the authorities.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Leviosa.
Not so fast!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Eat slugs, will ya?
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Protego! Stupid one! Repulsor! Bombarder! Accio! Incendio!
Now for your final bow!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Second that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor yourself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Ashwind eggs. What a quest this was, huh? At least I caught a dark witch in the process. Trying to murder me.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I'm gonna free her.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Stitches and drops. Vestas and venom.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Dude just humbled the fuck out of that. Stupid. A shopkeeper's hat. I believe that is an item that I shall now use as a shopkeeper.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
You see,
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
and I already have gloves. Better ones. You can take those. And I believe the vest uniform I can sell.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Ooh. Festus and Venom, my very own shop. Festus and Venom, the new shop in Hogsmeade. Oh, it's been a quite the day. Time to go meet a familiar face. Poppy. I have to wait for her.
It's not like her to forget.
There you are, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps she is. So after you heard that, I was just organizing some papers on my desk.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Actually, I'm gonna get these papers off my desk. Oh, God. Okay, there you go. So much neater. I like this.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
That would be nice.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I don't think she had a chance to be collared.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays like this. At least until we've done what we came for. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
good her eyesight is?
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, how lucky for us.
Watch your step.
Poppy the badass.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Hey.
Wait, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here! I'll run ahead!
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh, she's only shooting bursts of one now.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
I'm sprinting for dear life to get there.
Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
They probably didn't want us taking this path.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I thought she was about to eat her egg, and I'm like,
That was
Okay.
brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
people don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all. But I'm ready to
Shall we
head
head
back.
back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
God, one camp should do the trick. Pop balloons over Hogwarts Station. What even is that quest that I've been preparing to do for so long now? Oh right, it's the third one. Probably flying out of Hogsmeade. That'll probably bring me across a poacher camp. Which then will allow me to level up.
Some bombarder!
Yeesh, that it's so close to the school. Might be worth going into the Forbidden Forest. Wait. I see money.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
The others are gone now.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night.
These rocks have seen better days. Incendio!
Yeah, and now I'm gonna burn the wood inside of it to the ground. Alright. Into the woods I go. Okay. This looks like it could be an entrance. Okay. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Potato! Stupefy! Bombard!
Okay. Oh wait, like... Like use Incendio on it.
Incendio. Yeesh, a little cool, no? Stupefy! 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio!
10 XP won't nearly be enough. Who's over here?
Incendio!
Okay, time to go.
Away!
Oh my god, sorry about that. With every adventure I grow as a hunter. Oh my god. My teachers are trying to teach me so much spells and I'm like, dude, I can only learn 16.
imagine how inconvenient.
Oh yeah, thank you for that reminder, flu powder. Nearly forgot that existed. Yeah, the map chamber. Is Professor Fig gonna be awaiting me? I can imagine he is. No, he's not here.
Welcome back.
You don't know how ready I am for this.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Oh, yeah.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
What are you up to now?
Going to the headmaster's office. Just got my nose. God. Hope I'm not getting ill. That would suck. Can I incendio these? These look bland. I suppose I know my way around now. Follow the sparkly things.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Okay, so it's like right in the grand hall, I see. Oh my god, I wonder how much longer can that guy keep that up.
If we were still to report...
Professor Fig. I don't blame them for having that loading bit. I mean, I can imagine it's not gonna load all this in an instant. Professor Fig. Of course. Professor Fig.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
That's a lot of it.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, this is probably a mod somewhere. Oh my god. Jesus, I really hope I'm not getting ill. Runny nose, sneezing. I think this might, never mind. Aha! A little more. An ivory scarf. I'm good, thank you. Hello?
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Which professor?
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really? I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Stop staring at the goddamn wall. This student right here, sir. This student right here.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video off right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.